Good morning, students. How are you? I am fine, students. Hope you all are also fine. Okay. Uh, in the trial balance, we have two more problems. Okay. We will complete that one, and I will explain the first chapter, accounting standards. Okay. So first we will do the seventh and eighth exercise. From the following balances, prepare trial balance of Bhaskar on 31st March 2017. Transfer the difference if any to suspense account. Okay, if there is any difference, then we should transfer that one to the suspense account. Opening stuff we will do. Okay, in the books of Bhaskar. First we should write the number. Trial balance as on 31st December, 31st March 2017. 5 columns, isn't it? 1 amount column, debit column, then LF, name of account, then number. LF, debit, credit. Number 1, opening stock. $40,000. Stock is an asset, isn't it? Capital, number 2. Capital, one of the liability, so it is credit, 90,000. Sales. Sales is an income, so credit, 1,77,200. Write correctly the digit. Okay. 4, salaries. Salaries is an expense, so debit, 12,000. Bills payable. Bills payable is a liability, so credit, 9,450. Telephone charges. It is an expense, so debit, 2,350. Creditors. $16,000. It is a liability. Purchases. Purchases is an expense, so debit, 85,000. Then debtors. Debtors is an asset, current asset, debit, 25,000. Carriage inwards. $16,500. It is an expense. Okay, debit. $11. Bills receivable. Bills receivable is an asset. So debit 20,000. Commission received. It is an income. So we should credit 5,550. Then cash at bank. Cash at bank is a current asset. So debit 17,000. Furniture. Furniture is an asset, so debit 19,000. Plant and machinery. That is also a fixed asset. Plant and machinery. 55,800. Repairs. It is an expense, debit, so debit. We are under debit. Okay, 550. Okay, now we should add this. First we will add with pencil. Okay. So I cannot show the full notebook. Okay, we will add first credit side. 0, 5 plus 5, 10, balance 1, 6, 10, 12, okay, 12, balance 1, 6, 12, 21, 28, balance 2, 3, 10, 19, balance 1, 2. 2,98,200. Now this debit column. 0, 5, 10, balance 1, 6, 6, 14, 19, 22, balance 2, 7, 16, 23, 29, 29, 39, 41, 41, 43, balance 4, 4 plus 5, 9, 10, 11, 11, 13, 14, 16, 24, 25, 29. So, how much is the difference? Okay, 2,93,000, 2,98,000. So, subtract. So, 5,000, where it is less, debit. Isn't it? Here only we have more. So, debit side we should write as suspense account. Okay. Suspense account we should write to 5,000. Now we should write the total. Okay. Okay, rub clearly. For me it is not working. Rub. Two lakh 98,200. 2,98,200. Okay, total. If there is difference and if your calculation is correct, then we can write the difference as suspense account. Okay students, then the next problem we will see. Correct the following trial balance. You see, one wrong trial balance is given. Okay, we should correct them, that's all. Opening stock, we will see whether they have written correctly, but you see they have written many things wrongly. But they have the total amount correct. Okay, here these errors are called compensating errors. Okay, so we cannot conclude that if the trial balance tally there is no mistake. Okay, here in the books of nothing given, so directly we will prepare the trial balance. 5 columns. Debit, credit, then LF, then number, name of account, LF, debit, credit, rupees. First one, opening stock. There they have debited. It is correct only, isn't it? So we will also debit. Salaries, 36,000. Correct, debit only. Creditors. Creditors should be credited, 1,32,000. They have done wrongly. Bank is debit only, 35,000. Carriage inwards. Carriage inward expense. Okay, debit. 18,000. Rent received. Rent received is what? Income. So we should credit 9,000. Discount allowed. It is an expense or loss. Debit 6,000. Purchases. Purchases should be debited. Here how much? 3,48,000. Bills payable. Bills payable is a liability. So we should credit 60,000. Debtors. Debtors should be debited. They have done wrongly there. Okay, debtors 45,000. Carriage outwards. Carriage outward 15,000. Expense. Debit. Capital. Capital should be credited only, isn't it? 1,63,000. Returns inward. Returns inward means what? Sales returns. Okay, sales return should be debited. 9,000. Discount received. Discount received. $12,000. It is income. So credit. Trade expenses. Trade expenses. Expenses debit. So 18,000. Sales. Sales should be credited, isn't it? 3,68,000. Building. Building is an asset, it should be debited. Okay, 1,14,000. Now we will add. Okay. Credit side. 0, 0, 0. 3 zeros. Fourth one. 11, 14, 16, 24. Balance 2. 8, 9, 15, 21, 24. Balance 2. 5, 6, 7. Here 0, 0, 0. Then 4 plus 8, 12, 21, 31, 39, 45, 53, 58, 58 is 64. Balance 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 17, 18, 21, 24. 2, 3, 6, 7. Now you see we have got the same answer but many differences, isn't it? Many mistakes they have made, even then the trial balance was tallying, isn't it? That is why it is said we cannot conclude that if the trial balance is having the same total, we cannot say there is no mistake, everything is correct. Okay, many mistakes they have made, but the amount somehow they have got the same answer. Okay, now we have completed the trial balance. Today I am completing with this one. That remaining for the first midterm test that is we are going to conduct in August. Okay, I think you might have received the timetable, or tomorrow, by tomorrow you will receive it. Okay, and for that one I have selected the first 3 chapters, 1, 2, 3. Okay, up to preparing journal entries. There one the second and third lesson we have omitted some portion that I will complete. Okay, 1 or 2 periods I will take and I will complete. Okay students, in the second lesson accounting standards, and in the third lesson accounting equation. Okay, these 2 I will complete. Okay, thank you very much students.